dedicate this one to my third grade teacher. He told me I wasn't shit. I don't know. Oh! Safe weapon.
I'll be goddamn you fucking lay foot on my floors with your dirty ass feet. My feet, I can dirty them up. I don't care, because I built this bitch.
What's going on, Ponce Construction? Project 20, day 19. Full court press here today. Full court press. So, we're drying it in. I really can't say how happy I am with how well this design came through, how functional this house is. I want to send a shout out to Kevin Clemens, partner in crime. He's getting his house built as well at the same time. So, yeah, just the function of the house is just awesome. So, I love the fact that we made the amendment. We got the washer and dryer right here on a pocket door. I think it just needs to be on a 30. So make sure that pocket door's on a 30-inch swing. But I have another option too. So just in case if something doesn't work right with that, I have a deal going on with the plantation shutter company where I can even do plantation shutters here as a door, like a louver one. So we have this room done with the closet, which actually is a good size. The only thing we need to do is the cantilevering and the cantilevering. Oh, the ceiling could tell stories. We need to get Leo back over here. We need to build a closet back here and we'll be all right. So this right here was called T111. I'm using this as sheathing because it's plywood and it's half of an inch thick. And a lot of people don't understand the cost of plywood right now is almost $50 a sheet. OSB is trash because it's just basically just sawdust with glue. This right here is real. So if you are hurting right now on lumber, you know what you do is you use the T111 on the outside, on the inside, and you have the smooth side out, so you can put your siding up. But next time, it's very strong. $36. Thank you to Albert Franklin.
Mad scientist. The real mad scientist. or as my friends like to call him, Ernesto.
Number one gunslinger.
Number one gunner.
Number one gunslinger.
Number one gunner. What? What?
Inside framing nail, 3-inch, 3.5, 3.25. 2 3/4 galvanized, which you can use for sheathing and subfloor. And you have high dip galvanized, which you use for beams, galveston properties. Just this is more superior for all your beams and joists. So we peeled down the bath there. We're gonna install a 4x4 glass block right here. Or I'm gonna do a 4x4 fogged. So
So people are probably wondering, what's the deal with the trash bags? Well, when you have a house that's on a pier and beam, you need a weather protector or a moisture barrier. When you have a house on which is on pier and beam, you have to put a moisture barrier on all the corners. When you have a house that's on a slab, you have to put a moisture barrier on all the starters, or your bottom plates. So it's just one extra layer of protection, and you really want to make sure that it's very thick. So this is 6 mil, very, very strong. So, because the worst case scenario that you could have is somebody frames your house and it's not square, and then it leaks. You're trying to figure out for the life of you, what the fuck? So this is why we add that one extra layer of protection. That's pretty good. And number one gunner, what? The number one gunner, what? The number one gunner. That's kind of the style that I'm going for. So right now, it's Sunday, and I'm gonna go over to the hot shop, go pick up some wire, or go see what I can get. I had a pretty decent evening the other night. Yeah, scratch off winning, but so I'm gonna go blow my scratch off money, and I really need wire for Ishmael. But really, more importantly, I need hardy plank. I need a lot of it. So I need to I'm gonna go price the siding real quick, because I got to do 4x8s in the front, and I need to get a 3x3 window, and I need to get an air conditioner as well. So probably gonna call Caesar when he decides to give me a real price. I love you, man, but you charge me too much. You charge me permit prices. Come on, man. How many have we done together already? Come on, man. Do it right, man. Start tomorrow if you do it right. Come on, Caesar. You're trying to walk me. Off to the hot shop. Let's go. So here at the hot shop, I called Ishmael to find out whether we needed any 10-2 for the house, and I guess it's too early in the morning for him to answer the phone. So I'm gonna hold out on the 10-2 versus buying the 8-2, and then I'm getting pricing on all of my my 4x8s hardy plank, and then I'm just trying to get a final number from Ernesto, and then from there I'm just gonna go ahead and order all my shit today, or if not order it today, I'm gonna order it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna buy my shingles. So Franco, I just need to, I'm gonna holler at you on my shingles. I need to do a count on how many I got, and because I know I have a lot in my shop. So probably only gonna need, realistically, probably gonna buy maybe 10 to 12 squares, because I have a lot left over in Beaumont and I have a lot left in my shop, because we're gonna spray foam the house. So there's no need for a ridge vent. So, all right. All right, we're damn near almost dried in. So hopefully we get this bitch tie back, sheathe the roof. We'll be Gucci like slippers. But I don't believe in OSB. I always do plywood on all my houses. Unless you're using a Vantech, I won't use it. That's the only OSB that I cut for. The Gorilla Glue kind, either a Vantech or I use plywood. Because to me, OSB is shit. push it to the limit. I push. I ride and I ride. Yeah, we're gonna throw this shit out. There's no point in even keeping this here. Get this out of my driveway.
This is what I laugh about flippers. Yeah, this plumbing's good. Oh yeah, this shit's awesome. Flippers be like, oh yeah, this plumbing is amazing, yeah. Yeah, let's put that drywall on there. Yeah, we'll just drink this nasty water. Yeah, it doesn't need new plumbing. Fuck flippers. What do you mean it doesn't pass inspection? I'm a flipper, I know everything. Look, it's got PVC on there. I'm a dumb real estate agent. I went to school for 6 weeks and I know everything about plumbing. I don't know. You people don't know shit. I'm just a dumb real estate agent. What do you mean this piping's bad? What do you mean it's bad? It's great. What do you mean it doesn't pass inspection? Look at this great PVC. Look at this PVC. It's got PVC. It can't be wrong. I'm a flipper. I know everything. I flip like young Dolph. I got the chain on and everything. And there's nothing wrong with my plumbing. Look at it. We don't need to put no PEX. We don't need no PEX lines. We don't need no gas lines. I know everything. I'm a flipper, motherfucker. I went to school for 6 weeks. I know everything. You insult my intelligence. There's nothing wrong with this gas line. I'm a flipper. I know everything. There's nothing wrong with this 93-year-old gas line. I'm a flipper. I went to, I didn't go to school. That's right. I have like no experience whatsoever, but I'm a flipper. I know everything. Nothing wrong with this gas line here. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of fun with that flipper's expenses. They really make me laugh. One thing I always do on every property, is always change the sewer lines. And the reason why is because you don't know what bed you're getting into, especially when you put this kind of money into a house. Always change the sewer lines. Always change the sewer lines. Gas lines, in this situation, these things were so far gone, it didn't even make sense to me. I'm not even gonna sit there and even experiment with the opportunity of this thing failing on me. So I just changed everything. So all my gas lines are brand new. So I redid all of them. But yeah, all the plumbing on this property, shot. You know what I'm saying? All the gas lines, shot. You know what I'm saying? So gas lines fail. You know what I'm saying? And they have a age life of maybe 20, 30 years. After that, get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth the aggravation for what it costs to replace it. So you know, if you have the opportunity to go ahead and change it out, do it. You know what I'm saying? It costs a little bit of money, but it's going to save you aggravation costs through the roof, because if you fail inspection and they call for that, you're in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you're going to be Easter egging trying to figure out, you know, what the hell's going on with your project. 93-year-old house, 93-year-old problem. See this shit? Oh yeah, it's a termite buffet. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. You know, flippers like, ain't nothing wrong with this. This is great. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Just put a little bit of spackle on there, you know, a little drywall, you know. I'm a flipper. I know everything. I'm a flipper. Oh, there's nothing wrong with this 2x4. I'm a flipper. I know everything. You know nothing. I went to school. Oh, I didn't. This portion of the King David Super Show is brought to you in part by Bang. Yeah, there's a very few flippers that I respect or that I hold in high esteem. One would have to be Franco. That dude, he's clutch. I honestly think like he just has like a on-site staff. So if you're gonna be like at his level, you have to have like employees. You know what I'm saying? Just nonstop. Richard Bustamante and Paul Church. You know what I'm saying? The rest of these guys, bro, man, they're janky. They're half-assed. You know, one thing I like about Bustamante, we kind of started around the same time. One thing I like about him, and I respect about him, is when he doesn't know, he calls. He never assumes shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about, you know, Paul Church that I like, is like we all kind of share each other's wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And there's
there's really no rule book. You know, it's kind of like you gotta leap before you look, you know, and you learn from your lessons, you learn from your fuck-ups, you know. So I just know me, you know, it's not a competition. I stay in my own lane, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does things at their own pace, and everybody does things at their own, you know, at their own schedule, their own design, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting, like pretty much every project that I end up doing, in my mind, I just know that I cannot leave something in a certain way. It makes me crazy, because for me, it's like you're painting a masterpiece, and you know there's flaws, and it makes me neurotic, you know what I'm saying? I cannot leave flaws in my house, you know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I always try to improve, you know what I'm saying? From one project to the next project. So from what I learned from a previous project, I'm gonna apply it towards the next project. So this one here, you know, as far as like function, this is probably one of the most well-functioned houses that I've ever built. You know what I'm saying? For the design and the square footage that, you know, that I've been allocated. It's like, okay, I've made the best of this prospective property. You know, perspective is mine, perspective. It's three bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and a study with 13-foot ceilings, split level, you know what I'm saying, with a double living room, you know. So, I mean, plus it has the opportunity to have a game room and a garage apartment. So it is, to me, it's a masterpiece for what I've been, you know, for the canvas that I've been given. It's like, okay, you got to draw this masterpiece on this canvas. This is what you got, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm very happy with this project 20. You know, one thing I have not really been elaborating on is project 18. 18 is a masterpiece. Project 18 is a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? And it's completely roughed in already. It's just, I haven't had a lot of focus on it right now because it's already roughed in and it's paid for. I own it free and clear. But sometimes you got to think outside the box. Like I said before, you know, this project is way over budget, but shit didn't even hurt me, didn't even faze me, because, you know, casino money offsets everything. So people are like, where is it gonna come from? I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll pull a rabbit out of my hat, you know what I'm saying? So I've already recovered 20% of the entire budget gambling, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So you always got to think outside the box. You got to pull a rabbit out your hat, you know? You can't sit there and panic. It's like, all right, I'm gonna turn this old pussy into new pussy. So, you know, still over budget. I'm not gonna cry about it. I walked in here last night in the middle of the night, and I'm just like looking at it, I'm like, man, you know what? I love it. I love my crew. I love the people I work with. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, you know, more satisfying and more gratifying than knowing that, you know, the money that I earn, or wherever it is that it comes from, feeds families. You know what I'm saying? It feeds families. You know, it helps me grow in my life. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's just good energy. You know what I'm saying? Everything about it, you know, I have a clear conscience about everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for the people that were less than stellar, you know, in my life, that, you know, and they're gonna remain nameless because they're not even worth my energy. You know, the good Lord don't sleep. You know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you, those people are lucky. They're very lucky that I'm a different person now. I'll just leave it at that. You're very lucky that I'm a different person now. But ain't nobody gonna stop my shine, people. Nobody. Nobody's gonna stop my blessings. You know, and this is just gonna continue. I love this work. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the money. I don't even care, dude. To me, this is a craft. I just enjoy it. I love it. I find it very fulfilling. You know, I love to build something beautiful, take something that was completely just dilapidated and turning it into something that's the most fabulous thing in the entire market. That is what I like to do. You know, Dave Sershat, best example.
I took a $71,000 piece of shit and I turned it into $1 million project. A $1 million, what do you want to call this? Compound? That's basically what it is. I turned a $71,000 investment, you know, into a $1 million compound, which is going to earn me money for the remainder of my life. The matter of fact, I don't give a fuck if it even makes me a nickel. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's mine. I'll own it for the rest of my life. But maybe that's just the difference between me and other people. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want what I want the way that I want it, and this is the way I'm going to build them. You know? These are my Dave's little masterpieces. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. To me, it's very just therapeutic. It just kind of just keeps me focused, you know? And, you know, hopefully, you know, this materializes into maybe, you know, this is what I want. I want a television show. You know, I want to be on Netflix. I want to be on Hulu, all streaming medias. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know, Home Depot, get your act together. You know what I'm saying? You guys are kind of not really on my best list. But, you know, I already know eventually you guys are going to reach out to me. I already know it's going to happen. You guys will reach out to me. It's either you or Lowe's or, you know, Ace Hardware, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are going to reach out to me. You guys pulled some foul stuff, man. You know, I'm not going to say anything more negative about you, but you guys did some things that, you know, that were less than stellar. I'm holding you accountable. So make it right. You know what I'm saying? If you make it right, we'll be square. You know what I'm saying? But that goes for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very, very, very forgiving person. If you've ever done me wrong, dude, everybody fucks up. You know what I'm saying? Make it right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, I don't care. Like, everybody kind of goes through rough patches in their life. You know what I'm saying? Even the person that I was talking about. Everybody goes through rough patches in life. You know what I'm saying? But own it. You know what I'm saying? Including myself. I've gone through many rough patches in my life where I lost everything. I lost everything. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing, be humble. And you know what? If you fucked up, just own it. Because it's easier to ask for permission than it is to ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, man, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad, blah, blah, blah. Let me make it up to you. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? It's that ego, man. People, it's a life lesson, man. Your ego, man. Your ego will write checks that your ass can't cash. You know what I'm saying? You know what ego stands for? Easing God out. Easing God out. Ego. Let God handle your shit, man, and you'll always be on top of things, man. Even if you don't even believe in a higher power, you know what I'm saying? It's just believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? You do right to other people. You know what I'm saying? And people will do right for you. Well, so we're drying and we're sheeting in all the entire house. Day 19 in. Ernesto clutch. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of happy with my little scratch off winnings. Kind of took care of a lot for this week. I would just say thought of the day. You know, your attitude is everything. And sometimes eating humble pie goes a long way. So I'm going to go ahead and order all the sheathing. No, we have the sheathing for the roof, but we need to tie back the rest of the house. We need to do... I need to order all the hardy plank siding and the roofing materials, which I need to do account for because I have a lot in my shop and I have a lot left in Baytown. I mean, in Beaumont. So, and I need to go get the building materials for the cantilever. And then from there, I'm going to order the doors now. So I need to go and order the doors. So we should have a very good, strong week. Hopefully, I'm going to request that if we could just maybe get a full court press with the entire crew for maybe 2 days. Just so we can get, you know, get it all, get all the siding in and get the windows all in so we can dry it in as fast as we can. Because I really want to have all that done by Wednesday. So, bravo Zulu to my crew. You know what I'm saying? Thank you EML Construction. Thank you Ernesto, the mad scientist, Miguel, Chepe, El Fuerte. You know, Ernesto. Thank you guys for everything. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you again. Ponce Construction. Y'all be cool.
On Ponce Construction, Project 20. I'm here with my buddy Albert Franco here at Martin's Hardware. I have been a loyal customer of this gentleman
for a good minute now.
For a very good minute. You know, he's been clutch. One thing about them is they do commercial, they do residential, and they deliver in the same day. I mean,
yes sir, unbelievable.
Albert, tell us more about your family, about your business, and exactly what you offer.
It's like a family-owned business. We have a little bit of everything. We started off with some wood, as far as like treated with the fence pickets, 2x8, 2x6, 2x4s. Then we got some yellow pine as well. You know, then to build a house. The interior, you got some sheetrock, insulation, and so as far as the outside, we got some siding, some 8 1/4 texture siding, some 4x8s, all the trimmings of 1x6, 1x4s. We also got the shingles as well. We also got the shingles, 30 years, 25 years. Some Camcos and Timberline, some Owens Corny, Oak Ridge. Just got a little bit of everything. Just come on by. And like I said, we've been in business for a minute, so you can trust us.
Yeah, I love them. You guys are fantastic. How long have you guys been in business?
It's been for like the last 10 years. Yes, sir.
Family owned, right?
Yeah, family owned.
Yeah, there's nothing better than that. You know, one of my biggest things is, you know, there's a big difference between big box companies and independent people. Because one thing I like about independent companies like Mr. Franco is the fact that they really all that, you know, that matters is, you know, the deal, not about screwing over the customer. It's about closing the deal and building a relationship. And that's why I love this guy. I love him.
Right, cutting the prices on wood. I mean, even though it's kind of expensive right now, we're a lot cheaper than the other places.
30% better than Home Depot. I guarantee it, because I buy. This is it. You know what I'm saying?
Right with the houses building.
I love them.
He knows where to bring it. He knows where to get the wood.
Yeah.
So we help him out. Like I said, we get it delivered the same day sometimes, but not the following day.
Yeah. What's your phone number?
Give us a call, 832-630-7117.
What's your address?
It's 10911 East Tex Freeway, and we're between Beltway 8 and 610 on Little York. If not, like I said, we got other locations. Look us up, martins.com, and we help you out, sir.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Cool.
What up, everybody? You got T Swin, your favorite rapping expediter. I'm the owner of Swin 10 Transport. I transport general freight, anything that can fit in this van. I'm based out of Houston, Texas, but give me a holler. Anything that can fit in this van, I holler for you, as long as it's less than 3,000 pounds. I go state to state, I go all across the country. Give me a holler, man. Automotive parts, oil field equipment, textile, home building equipment, pumps, motors, valves, all that kind of stuff. I can haul it for you. Give me a holler. My number is 832-368-0697. And you can find me on YouTube, youtube.com/Tswin, TSWIN, and you can find my music.
Money in the van.
You know what I'm saying? At tswin.herenow.com. You can follow me on Instagram.
What's going on, Ponce Construction? Here at Project 20. I'm here with Swin 10 Transportation. This has been my best friend for the last 29 years. Yeah. 29 years. And I use him exclusively for all my logistics, all of my building materials. However, he does logistics by far greater than anything that I do. He can hold up to 3 pallets. He goes completely national from here, actually international, excuse me, from here to Mexico, here to Canada, and so on and so forth.
Cali to New York. I haul general freight, auto parts, oil field equipment, COVID vaccine refrigerators, textiles, lumber, all that. Furniture, everything. Electronics, I haul it state to state.
We move weight state to state.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You can find me on YouTube at youtube.com, Tswin, TSWIN. And you can find my music. I make transportation music at tswin.herenow.com.
Money in the van.
So, yeah.
Money in the van. Exactly. Exactly.
Money in the van.
Money in the van. Peace out, motherfucker. What's going on, Ponce Construction? We're here at Project 20. I'm here at El Barote with my buddy Ron. And a lot of people kind of don't understand how these places operate. You know, I've been dealing with them for a couple of years. Here they have everything. They have all your building materials, they have all your windows, they have your lumber. It's basically complete competition with your builder source places where they have rebar. They have things outside of Home Depot that most people don't know about. Without further ado,
Yeah, so I've known David for quite a few years. He's been actually a work customer for a long time. The name of the business is El Barrote. We've been established for about 16 years now. We're riding between Telephone and Wayside on the southbound side of 45 South. We pretty much sell everything that has to do with residential remodeling, anything from siding, doors, windows, paint. We got some flooring, lumber, and all of the stuff that we sell. It's actually anywhere, it retails for at least anywhere from 15 to 50% of the retail price in the big box stores. You know, we've been working with David for a long time, helping him in some of his projects.
Yeah.
And
He's been here since the beginning.
It's been great seeing him, you know, how much he's grown and how much money he's actually been able to save with us.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually helped him. We're
just
proud to
today.
help the community, you know.
Yeah.
Save a little money, you know, in whatever way that we can. So,
Oh man, it's been nothing but a pleasure. And
thank you for being a customer for so many years, David. Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
And we're happy to help you.
Thank you so much.
For all the people that don't know, this is it. This is one of the major players. If you're in Houston, Galveston, or surrounding areas, this is one of the major players, man, right here. Right here, people. Don't sleep on these people. It's King David. I'm here at Care Optical here in Plaza Americas. I'm here with Amir and 8K. I've been buying glasses for these gentlemen for over 20 years. They have everything from Cartier to Bauman to Gucci to Versace, you name it, they have it. They do all the craziest, wildest colors, and they get it done in the same day. I have nothing but fantastic things to say about them. The customer service is second to none. The shop, the laboratory is fantastic. They have nothing but, I mean, like, you know, just second to none workmanship. I mean, without further ado, AK, Amir.
Hey guys, man. If you guys need something, stop by. Definitely. Anytime.
Where are you guys located?
The old Shopstown Center, now it's called Plaza Americas. As soon as you enter, we are on the right, the second store on the right, Care Optical.
What's the address?
7500 Bel Air Boulevard, Suite F02, Houston, Texas 77036.
What's your phone number?
713-773-2020, like the Vision, 2020.
Rock and roll. So, but tell us about your brands, you know, how long you've been in business, you know.
So me and my brother have been handling this business for over 22 years now. We started with a little store across, which was a kiosk. Now we've moved into a bigger store with higher brands. Direct, not just AD, we are direct corporate owned, so everything is with warranty, everything is covered, everything authentic. You buy something from me, you have a problem, it's my problem, it's not yours. Bring it in anytime.
Yeah.
Look forward to see you guys.
Amir?
Looking forward to see you guys. It'll be our pleasure to serve you all. And since David said he's been with us for a long, long time, so imagine if he's with us for such a long time, imagine what we can create.
Oh yeah, and they can design, anything. They can design anything, any color, you name it, they can do it. That'll be cool.
Appreciate it, David.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right.